3 steps to fight imposter syndrome. Ano ba yung imposter syndrome? Yung parang feeling mo hindi mo deserve yung binibigay sa'yo or hindi ka credible or hindi ka qualified kahit na alam mong meron ka ng capabilities and skills. Tapos natatakot ka na one day someone will tell you na, ay, fake ka, hindi ka naman talaga ganyan. Naranasan mo na rin ba yun? So I asked myself, was there a time na na-beat ko na yung imposter syndrome? And the answer is yes, when I host events. Basing on how I fought it with hosting, here are 3 ways that I think I can apply it in other areas of my life. So let me give you the acronym RFT. So R, repetition. Do it a lot. Don't let that fear hold you back. I would actually tell you, nothing should stop you. No one should stop you. Not even yourself or your own mind. So repetition, grab the opportunity to do it again and again and again, especially if it's something na alam mong magiging beneficial din naman sa'yo in the future. Hi, I'm Grace. I'm an events host for 10 years now, and I also host Love University podcast. Back when I was starting with event hosting, I really did it for free. I did it with minimal pay. I really did it voluntarily just because I love doing it. Even if it's scary to be out there, I still grabbed every opportunity to volunteer and to host kasi I love it, and that gave me lots and lots of practice. And when you have lots of practice, you improve every time you do it kasi as you do it, you get to the second point. So R, repetition, F, feedback. And you do it a lot of times, you also make sure that you receive a lot of feedback on how you can improve and how you can do it better. Pero kasi, as a people pleaser, I'm actually afraid of receiving negative feedback. Pero I realized na mas takot ako of not doing a good job. That's why I push through and asking for feedback from people. And I'm so grateful because I always receive constructive feedback na talagang nakakatulong sa akin. Ito pa, when you receive feedback, you also receive other people's perspectives. Nagwa-widen yung perspective mo kasi syempre iba yung view natin, tas iba yung nakikita nila, and it gives you that wider sense of the bigger picture, which helps us improve our performance. So that's R, repetition, F, feedback, and T is trust. When I accepted that public speaking engagement for the Truly Rich Club, it was so hard for me to do it. It was so hard for me to accept it. But isa sa naging motivation ko was accepting the trust that was given to me. Napasabi ako na, bakit sila kaya nila akong pagkatiwalaan? What do they see in me that I don't see in me? So I encourage you to listen to the people who trust you, to accept that trust and embrace it. Kasi when I accepted that fact na, oh my gosh, may nagtitiwala sa akin, that's why they're giving me this added responsibility, I felt so honored, cherished, and valued. And I used it as an inspiration to do even better. May this also be a reminder for you that when you see someone doing a good job, encourage them, motivate them, and say kind words to them. Pero if you're still feeling overwhelmed na parang hindi ka pa rin enough despite that trust from others, you can dig deeper. Like really ask that person, ano po ba yung nakikita nyo na hindi ko nakikita? Seek that clarity and then align that with your past wins and your capabilities. This way, mas magiging clear sa'yo kung nasaan ka and what else you are capable of. Also, baka kasi sobrang taas lang ng expectation mo para sa sarili mo. Because of course, we want the best performance. But we have to accept the fact that you're just in the beginning stage. We are still learning. So be gentler to yourself at this point. Ang importante, may mga tao na tumataya sa'yo. May mga tao na nagtitiwala sa'yo. Accept their trust. So those are my 3 things on how I'm fighting imposter syndrome right now, how I fought it before. Repetition, practice it over and over again. F, ask for feedback, and accept their trust. Some questions for you. What are the ways that you can have more practice? Saan ka ba pwede mag-volunteer to improve? Another question is, who can you ask for feedback? Sino yung mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan mo at nagtitiwala din sa'yo? Is it possible for you to ask for their encouragement, lalo na pag feeling mo down na down ka? And is it also possible to ask them for clarity or specifications kung ano bang nakikita nila sa'yo? Again, RFP, repetition, feedback, and trust. But of course, while these strategies have worked for me, they are based on my personal experiences and I'm sure may limitations to. Kaya naman, I'd love to hear your inputs and your experiences as well so our community can benefit from it. Together, we can work towards overcoming imposter syndrome and unlocking our fullest potential. This is Grace from Love University. Don't forget to like and follow. See you in the comments.